Good morning, people. It is, let's see, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock today in the morning, and it's 56 degrees. How about that? And it's raining. That wet stuff is supposed to rain all day today and tomorrow. That's a good thing. So yesterday, I can't remember what I did yesterday, but anyway, I did sharpen the chainsaw. Zane left his chainsaw here, which is a good thing. And I bought these here, 5/32, 4mm. Lima Day, whatever that means, right? Lima Day or Lima Day. That must mean round. I don't know what that means. Anyway, so the chainsaw is this one right here. It's a really, really nice chainsaw, guys. If I had to buy another one, it would not be that, only because I want to have an electric one. So who makes electric ones? A lot of people do. A lot of companies do, but did I just hear my beeper go off? My text messenger? No. Anyway, because I have batteries for Milwaukee's, which in my humble opinion is the industry standard. So I got a whole bunch of batteries, as Mr. Nelson would say. Mr. Nelson from Grigg Street, Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm sure he might still be alive. Ooh. Check this bad girl out. They don't give this stuff away, by the way. These things are extremely expensive. Mucho mula. So anyway, I would get me a Milwaukee electric cordless chainsaw. And look at that, guys. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I did yesterday too. I put that old mailbox stand here. It kept falling over, so somebody else installed another one for me. Why couldn't you do it yourself, Dirk? Because I just didn't feel like it. So I let the horses out. Yes, it's raining, but it's not crazy rain. And there's plenty of trees where they can take refuge. Okay? So chill, people. So what was I doing today? Everybody loves spiders, right? So really that's what this video is going to be about. Spiders everywhere, especially in horse barns. Why are there so many spiders in horse barns? Well, because horses attract flies, and flies always attract spiders. And every so often I'll clean spiders off the walls and the corners and tops and stuff. I mean, look at this mess here. I got to cut that rope off and then just wipe down all the spider webs. So many. So the first time I've ever cleaned spiders off of these lamps here was 2020, this year. That was the first one I did. Now that one hasn't been, I got to go up here because it's so bright. That one there hasn't been up there for too long. I probably put it up about 5 years ago, that light shroud. I got those things from Keeler Brass, by the way. And so it was pretty easy to clean. Then I did this one here. So all the other ones have not been cleaned for over 20 years. So you can imagine the crud that's on there. And yes, there was a lot of crud, a lot of spider webs inside the shroud itself, inside, with a lot of spider eggs and spiders. And I'll show you one. So I did all of them today, except for them two. And I still have to do this one here, so I'm going to show you how I do that. How I do that. That's how I do that. Anyway, and I also took a broom and swept all the spiders out of the, the windows, these dividers here, prison dividers. Just sweep them out, all out of here. It's pretty crae-crae, as Kathy would say. Crae-crae. Okay, so let's watch me do one. Oh, how interesting. Yeah, but you know what? Day in the life of, right? Day in the life of a retired, old retired man. So I got a ladder sitting right here with a brush. Uh-oh, what do I do with my gloves? Oh, shoot, I left my gloves in the other barn. There might be another pair of gloves in here in the grain room. Let's take a look. Come along. There is a pair of gloves. Or there are a pair of gloves? I think is a pair of gloves. So, let's see. I'm not sure you're going to be able to see real well, so I'm going to, whoops, drop my gloves. Oh, mama. Oh, that's a long ways down. So these are June 13, 2016, set number 13. Ooh, I got dizzy reaching down that far. Should I eat something, guys? Should I eat something? All right, let's see. Set you up right here. You can watch me clean my light. So don't go away, people. It'll only take a second. It's not going to hurt. You won't feel a thing. I might get a little tired. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, hey, you know what? I want to show you how much spiders there are in there. Here, I was going to do that. Check this out, guys. I don't know if, oh, there, now you can see it, right? Now that's a lot of spiders. I don't care who you are. And then, now they all weren't this bad. That's a top. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of dark up there. So, yeah, that's a lot of spiders. The other ones were not nearly as nasty as this one. This one is nasty. So, I'll show you how I do it. Now, someday I want to replace these with ceiling flush light fixtures. Okay? Sure, Dirk. All right, here I go. So you crank this up a little bit so you can see what I am doing. All right, back up on the ladder I go. Now, like I said, this one hasn't been cleaned in like over 20 years. This is the worst one. Oh man, tons of spider egg canisters, or what do you want to call that, caches. And, whoa, spiders. Got one crawling up my arm. That wasn't cool. A cat's going to let out a guttural scream, a low frequency guttural scream, which would probably awaken the dead. And yeah, we do have a cemetery close by, like 300 feet away from our property. And yeah, she would awaken the dead. Try not to breathe. Ugh, big old chunk of web came down. I wonder why this one's the worst. There we go. There's a lot of dust particles, obviously, and the web is just coated on here. There's like 2 or 3 coats of web. Oh man. But it looks so much nicer when it's all cleaned off. Now, is it clean? No. It's just dusted off. Whew. It's going into my lungs, guys. I know what you're thinking. Dirky, let me help you. You can't do that stuff all by yourself. You're going to hurt yourself. But guys, you know what? Whew. Wow. So like I said, this is the first time that this has been cleaned. Can you see me here? Hello. Or hello. All right. So, shoot, there's a little bit of spider web here. Get that out of here. Oh, wow. So like I said, this is going to be removed with a flush light with a high intensity light, LED. So no heat is produced for the most part. Not like incandescent, or these are, what do you, starts with a P, fluorescent, with a F, fluorescent lights. And I remember putting them in. They were all the rage back then. And I remember the incandescents were pretty, they produced a lot of heat. So our physics teacher would always tell us, professor would tell us, incandescent lights are heaters that give off a little light. And that wasn't far from the truth. But it's amazing that we've used incandescent lights for like, what, 100 plus years? Excuse me. And I know it's pitch dark in here. I usually put the ladder way by the end here. Oh, it's a heavy ladder, heavy metal. So that's how I do the cleaning the fixtures. That really looks nice, guys. Now, I know you guys can't really appreciate it that much because it's dark in here. And blah 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 blah. All right, this is how I knock the spiders off the walls and stuff. I got this broom here. It's an old broom, and I really dislike steel tubes for handles. Why? Why, you ask? Well, let me tell you why. Horses step on them and flatten it, and next thing you know, you got a really, really, really weak spot, and then it breaks off. And it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, is what Ed Veltman used to say. That's what Ed Veltman used to say, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Looks like I did this already. Well, this looks kind of bad. I must have done a sloppy job. How about that, huh? See that? Oy. I had a whole bunch of names I was going to drop on you guys, but I already forgot what it were going to be. Oh man, it wasn't anybody from school. I think it was from work, maybe. Todd Heisinger, he was a manufacturing engineer at Lear. John Siddle was also, and there was another guy, John something, Caruso, or big giant guy. He worked with us at Lear Alpine. Wayne Romatz. Oh, there are so many guys that I gotta turn the fence on. There you go. Wayne Romatz. Joe Hostevar. Oh boy. There was a guy with the last name of Floyd. Was it Floyd? Yeah. His brother's name was Ira. Ira Floyd, who I worked with at Keeler Brass. And Doug Mackus. Remember Doug Mackus, guys? There was another guy, Scott. They call him Scooter. I don't know why they call him Scooter. But Scooter. There was somebody. Gil Davis. He wasn't at Keeler Brass. He was at Lear. Gil Davis. How you doing, bro? You got to go to lunch sometime. Jerry Mullendike. Who's that? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm Amazon.
Oh, Amazon. Okay. I don't like it when people walk on our property without me knowing, but that's cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's raining out, so I just had to put my jacket on.
It's raining. I gotcha. Don't get your hair wet. You got the same problem I got, Jack. Hey, thanks a lot, bro.
You're welcome, man. Have a good day.
Yes, sir. So anyway, that was the Amazon guy. He was talking on his phone, so I thought, what the? Jerry Mullendike. How you doing, Jeremy? Miss you guys. Bill James. Rodney Antaya. Where you at, bro? We used to party. Dan O'Connell. Dan Clamier. Oh, who else? I'm going to talk about this stuff here, guys. those are kind of things that Jim Jurink, Mel Vanderpool, Percy Vanderslick, those two guys passed away. Dick Driesinga, Ralph Cole, he passed away too. Rick Cole, son of Ralph. Oh man, there's so many names. But anyway, those are all the people that I used to work with at Keeler Brass and Lear. Harry Vandenberg, Harry Eyeball, remember him? David Loinga, his classmate. Why'd you mention David Loinga? I don't know. Leo Meyer, what's he up to? I did meet his sister several times. Of course, I can't remember her name. Barb. I think it was Barb? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, guys, that's enough for this short little video. It's just what I'm doing today, and spiders everywhere. That's the main thing, the spider thing. So I spent about, 20 minutes on that. Just showed you one example of a lamp, but I'm totally done with that today. I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. I'll see you guys.